Good morning on our sea day.
And tonight is Scarlet Night. So stay with us and we'll show you what the lead up looks like to that.
Yeah.
We already cheated on you this morning.
We did.
We went out. We did not take a camera.
No, we didn't.
We went and did the jogging track. We walked around it. We got hot and sweaty. Just imagine that.
And then we did a couple cool down laps on the promenade. Deck 7, you can walk all the way around.
Yep.
A little more shade, a little more breezy. So we did our cool down laps down there. Anyways, came back and showered, and now we're ready to go get breakfast.
Here we are. We're at the galley. Mrs. Canuck is trying to trick me today. She brought me on the other side of the galley, so I don't know where I am. Trying to get oriented here. Okay, after your healthy walk, look at you. Eating your berries. I got a little bit of Greek yogurt with my berries as well, and some granola. Look what's arrived at our table.
Very nice looking.
The breakfast main course. Table service. And it looks delicious. Just like my yogurt looks delicious. Okay, we are done in the galley, and we are off to hopefully find a lounger outside. So we're down on deck 7 now. And this promenade deck, we found out this morning during our walk, goes all the way around. Maybe we find somewhere comfy to settle in for a good book for a couple hours. Here we are out the promenade. Look who I found.
Hi, everyone.
You find a comfy spot with your loungers? Let's show everybody your view. There we go. A little bit of sea day action with some lifeboats to the left. But they have a bigger area out here. Some couches, stools.
Yeah, it's nice.
And it's quick access to go inside if you need to grab a little quick drink or a snack or a bathroom break. And it's shaded, which is the best thing of all.
For this morning, it is.
Sitting here on the sea day, and I thought I'd take a look and see where we are on the map. And there we are. We are the blue-ish triangle, right at the tip of my thumb there. We're just off the east coast of Dominican Republic. How's it going, Jilly?
Nope, not doing that.
You're not doing the Lalito Loco game? No?
Nope.
So you want to have some lunch? Am I talking your language now?
Yes. You can get some lunch.
Just afternoon, so all the eating establishments are open. So what's choice number 1?
I think we're going to just do pizza and stay here.
You're going to stay there? You're not going to eat?
I'm going to stay here and you're going to bring me pizza.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go get some pizza. Well, wish me luck. Mrs. Canuck assumes I know which way to go to get the pizza. Maybe I'll have to stop and read some road signs here. Pizza place. To the right. Over here. Okay, I'm on the right track. Here we go. Time for pizza. Not only can you get pizza, you get a little grab and go here as well. So I may have to grab something from here. Maybe a Caesar? Some sort of a salad? There they are making the pizza over there. There you go, pizza of the day. Hawaiian. Thank you.
Thank you.
Invented in Canada, oddly enough. I'm going to deliver the ginger ale to Mrs. Canuck and then go back and get the pizza in just a second. Look at that sign. Watch. Caution. Watch your step. Success. I've dropped off the ginger ale and they gave me a little thingamajigger. Pager, I guess it is. 437 is my number. Not sure if it works all the way over here on the other side of the ship, so I should go back to the pizza place and see if it's done. Making my pizza right now. Pepperoni. Okay, I'm back with lunch. Got a little bit of a chicken salad for myself. Some pizza that I might help Mrs. Canuck eat if she shares me a piece. We'll see if she's going to be sharing today or not.
Funny.
Looks like someone just came back with some treats in a bag. What'd you buy us?
These are my newest addiction, guys. These little heart-shaped.
These little raspberry things are your new addiction.
Cream. So yummy.
Looks like Mrs. Canuck got me my very own. Or she got herself a second one in the bag here. I'm not sure which.
Your very own.
Yeah, we're done our lunch and relaxing outside. And we've heard that the duo that we liked last night is playing at the dockside, I think it's called. So we're going to go check them out and see what else is going on around the ship this afternoon. Almost here. Where's Mrs. Canuck? Oh, she went back to bed. They moved her bed down here.
It's quite the spot, isn't it?
There you go. We are here
In the doghouse.
with our sangria now in our bed. We're going to try not to spill it.
This is the way to spend a sea day, guys.
There you go.
Listening to live music, having a sangria
While laying in bed.
in public. It's kind of weird.
Yes, this is just the beginning of it, and I'll show you what I mean. Your eyes do not deceive you. That is a pitcher of sangria in there in front of us on the bottom of our bed that we're going to try not to spill. In the background, Akimbo, which is starting up here. Some music in the docks, and now we are wandering the halls with our leftover sangria. There you go. Proof. The sangria goes where we go is the rule. We go to our cabin, so does the sangria. And check this, I went and got a banana at the buffet. Isn't this what they call a banana hammock? There you go. Have fun, banana. Virgin must be wearing off on me. Look who stole my hammock, my banana hammock.
Who stole it?
She doesn't get the inside joke on my banana hammock.
I don't.
She'll see when the final edit comes out. She'll see.
No. Oh no, now I'm afraid.
She'll see.
Well, good afternoon.
Yes, we are done our relaxing and we've gotten ready for tonight. Tonight is a different night for us. There's a couple of new things that we have been waiting to experience.
Tonight is Scarlet Night.
Yeah, there's activities and things going on all around the ship. So we're going to check out and see what that looks like. But before we do that, we are going to dinner at a place we haven't been to yet.
Right.
We are going to the Korean barbecue place.
Yes.
It has an exact name, but I'm not sure what it is. We'll see when we get down there.
I know it, but I will probably butcher it. So we'll wait till Mr. Canuck can say it properly into the camera.
Okay, so let's get going and get the Scarlet Night started. Okay, a blue lighting red dress for Scarlet Night. I know that makes purple, but it is actually red. A little gold belt around the edge of it. A red purse to match. Can we see the front? Where's the front? There we go. Scarlet Night dress right there. Here we go to our aquarium elevator. We've got strange decorations already. Looks like these big, huge tentacles here at the sip bar. With a little bit of champagne and wine and tentacles in the background. More tentacles. Here we go. There it is. Gunbae, I think. Korean barbecue.
Gunbae?
I think. I'm guessing. Here we are. So it's a shared table concept. So I think we're going to be sitting at a table of 6 people. Or us plus 4, I guess. Here we go. Okay, we're here at Gunbae. And the menu is a little odd. As you can see. We've got small bites.
Okay, so you put in
Rice and noodles and barbecue grill.
this one. I order everything. Pork, beef, seafood.
This is going to be an adventure. I think we got some kimchi here, some beef sprouts there, and eggplant there. That's all spicy in the back row with some chili powder. Front row we got potato salad, and what was that? Green stuff. I wish I could explain it all to you, but that's kind of noodly. I'm not sure what that is. It's like a rice bowl. It's told me it's kind of Korean chicken nuggets is what I think she described it.
He found some chicken nuggets,
There we
Korean
go.
style.
Okay, in the center of the table, there's a big frying pan, I would describe it as. Cooking up the veggies. There's going to be some meat, some seafood, and some sauces. And looks like everybody's got some ribs as well. Right?
Whitefish, Korean shredded, mixed.
Real.
There we go. And the shrimp cooking on the barbie.
nice.
They're delicious. I'm telling you, this is probably the most shrimp I've ever eaten on a cruise ship.
It's the least amount I ever ate on a cruise ship overall. And pork belly, I think, is in the frying pan now. Second round of beef is now cooking. What kind of beef is it?
I don't know.
It's so
It's good. It's sweet. It's got like a sweet soy sauce taste.
It's got a
to it.
marinara on it?
Yeah, it's really
Or
good.
it's been marinated, that's what
It's
it is.
been marinated, so
Yeah.
it's sweet.
Looks good. It's dessert time. We've got a chocolate mousse in the shape of a heart.
And we had to share?
Yeah, well, it's Valentine's Day. We're supposed to share.
Oh.
Better hurry before I get my spoon.
That'll work for us.
As they put this camera down, it's all over for you. Red lights are on now instead of the blue.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll show you dress now the proper color. Everybody can see it's red. Super red now. We are done with the Korean place. It was another good night for me to be on my diet. I didn't get a lot of food again tonight. Seems to be the trend on the ship.
Picky, picky.
This is definitely going to be one of the first Caribbean cruises I've ever lost weight on. Yes, I do like more simple foods. That would, I guess, is my argument. Plus, not the fancy meats or seafoods. When the people like food, like Mrs. Canuck, she's enjoying it.
It's awesome. Some of the best dining ever at sea, in my opinion.
A little more detail about this experience, since it was really tough to film because we were there as it's a group seating situation, so we were sitting with 4 other people, 2 couples.
Yes.
So, and they were very nice. It was wonderful to get to meet them.
Yes.
So, yeah, and that's kind of the cruise world. Sometimes you share tables, as we know.
Right. And we tend to not do that because we're vlogging and we don't want to put other people on camera. So, but anyways, we did tonight because that's the only option, and we were able to film without showing them.
Yeah,
and
so
protecting their privacy.
Not sure if it made much sense what we were going, because things were happening fast and furious. We were still trying to catch up ourselves, but basically there's a couple starters you choose from, and then there's also types of noodles and rice that you can get as well.
That's right.
And then kind of the main meal kicks in when they come out and they start using that frying pan in the center.
And so they start with grilled vegetables, and they do a round of grilled vegetables, and then from there they do grilled shrimp, which were delicious. And then from there they do pork belly, and then steak. And the steak was marinated in a soy sauce with sugar and ginger. It was very delicious. Anyways, everything that they served, in my opinion, was really good quality, really flavorful, and I really enjoyed it.
And since they cooked the veggies at the very beginning, that's all I ate. So I sat and watched everyone else eat several courses after me. So,
Yeah.
And I could have had more veggies. I think she offered that. But in saying that, there's only so many mushrooms you can eat. There wasn't a lot of veggie variety.
Yeah, it was mushrooms, zucchini, and there was one other
Some other vegetable I didn't
there.
bok choy maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it was a good diet night for me. I didn't get a lot of food, but it was a different experience. I guess my biggest complaint was actually the venue is way too loud. There is a drinking game that goes on continuously.
Yeah, so every table, once you've put in your appetizer order, they come around and they do this little drinking game with a Korean vodka is what they compared it to. Anyways, and so it's fun, but it's very loud as it continues on in the whole restaurant the whole time. So especially when you're having dinner with strangers and you're trying to carry on a conversation, really, really, really difficult to hear. And like we felt like we were yelling back and forth across the table to talk to the people we were having dinner with.
There you go. And by the way, I won the drinking game. We'll just say that.
Of course he did.
So there you go. My competitive spirit came out even in the drinking games at the Korean restaurants.
That's right.
Okay. Well, anyways, it's Scarlet Night. We are going to go out and see what there is going on around the ship.
All right.
Off we go. Explore the Scarlet Night. It officially started a few seconds ago. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So I'm telling you now. So just in case, it's been pretty noisy around the ship earlier tonight as they're getting ready for everything going on. So you might see a bunch of B-roll. You might see us talking about it. I don't know. I've never done one of these before. So join us.
Let's go check it out. Okay, we're in the theater now for a 15-minute show about
an octopus in the history of
Scarlet
love?
Lady.
Is that the Scarlet Lady?
I believe it is, yes.
There you go. I thought you were the Scarlet Lady.
I am not.
Huh. You need a crown.
I need a crown.
No tiara would get you there. Got a quick little show?
Yeah, it was only like around 15 minutes. It was a one-woman show, and it was kind of entertaining. Very talented.
Fantastic voice.
Yeah, very talented lady.
Yep.
Anyways, just sort of did a little story about a sea witch and the whole Scarlet Night and all of that. So it was really entertaining.
Okay, we're going now to show you the party up on the pool here.
Don't even know and get close to it. I've never seen so many people at a pool party before in our life, but let's go see what we can show you.
Back we go from the Scarlet Night pool party. It was busy. They definitely get really good attendance for their pool party. So much so that you can't move. It's hard to even get a seat. We were up behind people holding cameras and phones up over top of people to be able to see things ourselves. And we were up on the second level. We weren't even down on the pool deck, so
Yeah.
it's crazy. Anyways, more about that in a second. We're heading back to the cabin. So there you go. That was our Scarlet Night. What'd you think?
It was a little bit over the top for me. Even I like a good pool party, don't get me wrong, or a good deck party, but that was a little much.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of dancing at this. There was some people dancing, clearly. The ones that jumped in the pool were dancing, and some were kind of in their space. But like, it wasn't. Everybody was really there to watch, as opposed to it was packed.
Well, again, this is what this has been my takeaway. Now we're 6 nights into an 8-day cruise, and I love so many things about this ship, but it is not designed to be a Caribbean cruise ship. There is one normal size pool, but that's being generous because it's not even big in my opinion, and then there's another tiny little loungy pool, and there's not enough pool space or deck space for the amount of people on board. You know,
sure, yeah.
I think this would probably be a great ship to be cruising out of England, but not so great for Caribbean, just because of the space and the Lido deck size is just too tiny for the amount of people. And so when you hold big events there's not room for everybody. So we couldn't dance if we wanted to because we were elbow to elbow with people. If I tried to even pretend to move, I was bumping into a person on either side of me. So I stood still with my hands behind my back so that I wouldn't hit anybody.
There you go. Around the ship before the actual pool party, they had everything decorated.
Yeah.
And it was very festive, I would guess. I think it puts any Halloween experience I've had on any cruise ship to shame.
I agree. And I like that how, there was an event going on throughout the whole cruise ship. And so you could be as crazy as you wanted or not to. So we, were able to find nice quiet venues where there was live music and enjoy that. And then another venues, where there was action going on, but not the heart of it. I mean, it all ended in the pool party. And of course, we went to see it, to film it and experience it. If I came back again on another Virgin cruise, would I skip the pool party? Most likely.
Not to mention that all the events in the evening, including this pool party, start very late compared to other cruise ships.
Yeah,
So,
the pool party starts at 11 p.m. So, that is a little bit late for me, but for a lot of people, that's just when they're getting ready to go out. So that's an us opinion. That's not an everybody opinion. But yeah, it's we can hear the music. The pool deck is 2 decks above us. Right now we're on deck 13. The pool deck is deck 15, and I can hear our room. Just the bass is going, and the music is going through here. So we'll see how long it lasts.
Okay, so we'll call our sea day there, and we have another one tomorrow. So if you didn't like today's sea day, join us tomorrow. We'll see if we do anything different.
Well, we do have plans to do something different. So
Different dining options tomorrow. So
different dining options and a different event during the day, hopefully. So, and I unfortunately have to do a little bit of packing because our very last day is a port day, and I don't want to miss out on the port. So I'm going to try to do a little packing on our last sea day tomorrow too.
I'm going to bed. Calling it there.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.